Welcome back. If I start the video here. If not, hey, there goes those little chipmunks. Alright, US 24 to Colorado Springs. Is, but if I just came from the headwaters of the Arkansas River, I don't know. And as I mentioned earlier today, I can't read the blue on blue on the G maps. Well, if the road crosses it, maybe we'll get a sign. Tell you what, that road out of Aspen, they're fixing it before Aspen. They should shut that road down over that mountain and just rebuild it if they're good, or just close it all together. That's ridiculous. That's scary ridiculous. Granite, Colorado. Canyon Road. 65. You know what speed I have it set on in a 65-mile-an-hour zone. Nice. That's right. And Texas Bubba blew me off. Mount Harvard. Out the side cam. Mount Harvard, everybody. I'd like to know what elevation I was at there at the pass. I'll have to look that up. Somebody put it in the comments, because I'll forget to look it up. There's so many things on this trip that I've been like, wow. Yeah, I've been fast editing to get these things online, but I really want to just look at everything. Especially this part. Yeah, especially the western part. Okay. I need breeze. Up. I'll wait till the house goes by. Double wide. Heading to a new family. Yale 14,196. Mount Yale, everyone. 14,196. Looks like we're coming into a town. Yale. Snowy Peaks RV Rentals, Lakeside Motel. Yeah, speed limit's 55, that's I thought. Hitchhiker. Bike rope dude. Where are we at? Buena Vista, Colorado. Elevation 7954. Ugh! And some bad coffee to greet you. What was that all about? Thanks for cutting me off there, Bubba. Buena Vista. I got a feeling. Food store. Wow, it smells like a mountain town. Historic. Buena Vista. Left at light. Alright, Ponchos, vegetarian friendly. Salida, Colorado Springs, straight ahead. Alright, we'll take a peek at historic. Buena Vista. Yeah, we can do a block to Arizona Street, block around and come back out here. Bar and Grill. Got a bit of the Old West here. Kind of like that. But yeah, the Blend, little coffee shop, Aspen Leaf, Main Street Tavern. $18.79. Colorado State Highway Department. Opium Theater. Wow. This is shades of the Old West, isn't it? A little mix of the old and the new. Little ice cream. This way goes out of town up the mountains, but we're not going this way. Let's go around. And this will be into the sun, so we'll just get goes out of town. Take it back down this way. Okay. Ooh, blacksmithing. I just missed it. Go back that way. Blacksmithing. Get out. Go back to town. Let's get out on the old road. Let's take the old highway out of town, shall we? Partner? Wow, that was Old West, wasn't it? Should be in. So, Buena Vista Middle and High School. Do we have the stadiums in the back? So, don't know the mascot. Go Buena Vista. No signs that says I'm in so-and-so's country. Buena Vista, Colorado, ladies and gentlemen. That road takes off as a county road. Here's the main highway. Degrees at 3:07 Mountain Daylight Time. Oh, and you know what? One of those little roads out of town might have been the old road. I should have taken a little bit of a look. Well, rats, I bet it was, because 24 makes a turn here in about a mile and a third. Darn it! I was on the old road out of town. 14,197. Mount Princeton, 14,197. Out the passenger side. Out Princeton, everybody. Yeah, shucks. I guarantee you that Colorado or the Arizona Avenue, whatever, the one that was going out of town, was on a diagonal northeast. that would have taken me right here to the old, darn it. Should have widened out my G map. And 285. So yep, the old junction would have been in town. 285 or whatever that road would have went into town on that railroad street that I came out on. Well, pshaw. Well, pshaw. We'll see where it comes out here. Probably went past the, looks like the state penitentiary. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that road. Go right past the state pen, maybe. Yeah, it probably comes out right where that road curves up, where it starts curving up the pass. Gas, good. Yeah. Yeah, that was the railroad road I was on. If it stayed straight. Slow down, champ. You'll get there. That's right. American Adventure Expedition. Slack water in. Oh, you don't have a sign telling me what freaking river this is that I'm crossing? Thanks. Yeah, okay. Scenic Overlook 1 mile fee site. I am not paying a fee for a view. Camp and lodging. Oh, okay. A little campsite. Date to see where it meter yet, but I'm sure it's probably working. What do we got here? Thought I saw an RV at the start of this. Yep. There she blows. Got here San Isabel National forest. Alright, we're in position for the passing lane. Oh, we certainly are. Lord have mercy. I don't think there's an... Oh, man. The RV is behind a tanker truck. We may not have enough passing. California. Okay, kids. Oh, look at that cool bridge down there. The road used to go down there. That's a cool old routing of the road. Holy moly, almost coming to a stop. Hopefully there's enough of a passing lane, but the problem is that truck's gonna try and get it. Come on, y'all. Come on, you all. Come on, you all. Come on, you all. Come on, you all. We've got to take the RV and the truck on. Come on, you all. Well, we got the truck. Can't believe the RV took them. Ah, we couldn't beat the fifth wheeler. Man, the fifth wheel's got some balls. Get around you, California, just because. Well, that was interesting. So now we'll all line up behind the fifth wheeler because we couldn't beat the fifth wheeler. Really? Rocky Mountain Cabins of Buena Vista. Do tell. Castle Rock Gulch, Mushroom Gulch. Entertainment, 2 miles. Is that Farvik Nugan up there taking the lead over a fifth wheel? Everybody speeds up. They were If they slowed down, I'd do it. I should. Bubba was thinking about it too. I should have just clipped the California Corolla when I had the chance. Ready to kick it down? I'll clip you. That fifth wheeler take off. Now, god damn it. Yeah, Bubba. The old Ford's smoking up there. No wonder people couldn't take the fifth wheel. Both of these Fords are smoke, throwing black smoke out. Last one to get around the Ford. I was the last one to get around the fifth wheeler on that one, thanks to that white Ford. Actually, probably that little red car. Oh well, we're going at speed now. Only 71 out there, but that sun is warm. Didn't want to kick the air on going up the hill. Been quite the climb. That's quite the climb where you see nothing but blue sky. How clever. It's not a race. Leave some space. Park County. South Park National Heritage Area. Woohoo! Shout out Cartman.
God damn it.
I'm in South Park. Wow. Wow. Alright. 285 goes that way. Fair play. Colorado Springs. Wow. That certainly changed quickly. Oh my God, you are not stopping. Oh my God, you are not stopping. What did you just do? Wide open prairie right there, cowboy. There's a line of locals that are piling up behind the GMC. So I want to get while the getting's good. We're in the high prairie. I believe this road goes around Pikes Peak. So we'll be seeing Pikes Peak. We're coming at it from the northwest. dash cam should get a good look at Pikes Peak on the way before we go down out of the Rockies into Colorado Springs. Might just stay on 24 once out of Colorado Springs. See where this goes. Maybe that's what I'll do while I've got time to jerk around. One of my Ohio shoots, one of the people I thought I'd see in Ohio, would only be a social visit. So I only have one Ohio shoot, and that's not going to be till next week sometime. And next Thursday, that's cool. See a car go up that dirt road. Antero Reservoir. This today. A week from tomorrow is my date in Pittsburgh with my family. Going to see my Pittsburgh Pirates. Hopefully the weather will be okay. Amazing how it can change in just a couple hours. Wow. From that driving to this. Let's not speed up here. Thank you. I don't think I'd be wanting to speed up through that curve. Right side view, or driver's side view of left. Oh, bear midnight on the lone prairie. Yeehaw! That is some high prairie. go to Steamboat Springs from there. Gotcha. 9 must be a major state route, north-south. Like we got ourselves a town. We do. Fuel's looking good. Hartsel. Badger Basin. Now, there isn't a tourist trap. There you go. RVs are parked. Palisades Peaches. High Line Cafe and Saloon. South Park Mercantile. Okay, the 9 heads off that way. Only joined us for a brief period of time. Colorado Springs, 66 miles. An hour till we drop anchor for the day, I think, unless my date stands me up, or I went to the wrong town. Wouldn't put it past me. I'm 90% certain she's in Colorado. She said Colorado Springs. I always confuse it with Fort Collins, which is north of Denver. Now I'm 99% certain I'm heading to the right town. acres for sale. It's a nice sunset view. Plop a little house on 600 acres, right? Any cattle come with it? Chaparral Road. Really? High Chaparral was an old TV Western. Look it up. And yeah, that looks like a landscape. I've seen a few landscapes from that were B-roll in old TV Westerns. That's for sure. Wilkerson Pass Summit, 2 miles. Pike National Forest, home of the peak. We got ourselves a camper. It's all right. We may have an overlook. We may have an overlook anyway. Yep, it's reduced speed limit. We may have a tourist attraction here. Since I have a little bit of time, and I haven't heard back from my date, there's a facility. Of course, I can pull off anywhere, but kind of liking looking at the messes in these outhouses in these remote locations. Wow, that mess at the Continental Divide was epic. I'll never forget that one. That one's etched in my brain. Somebody totally missed. With they must have had some serious hot sauce with their burritos the night before the sand. Oh, I missed. I was laughing so much I missed a view. It's all right. Side views are amazing. All right, Wilkerson Pass, elevate 9507. Oh, is that it? South Park National Heritage Area Visitor Center. Shout out Cartman. All right, break time. I need a pee break and laugh at Cartman. Oh, there's a walkway here. I'm curious. Oh, there's a little picnic table up here. Thought there might be a lookout. Oh, there's the stairs. Yeah, there's a top here, but at 9,500 feet, I don't know if I can make it. Oh, I see RVs over there. There's a campground over there. Yep. I've seen some good views up there. We'll go back down to the parking lot. I'm looking over South Park. Cue the music, but yeah, I gotta get back to the car. The elevation really kicks my Florida sea level ass. Wilkerson Pass, 9507 elevation. Woo! That elevation kicks my butt. So where's I saw RVs up there. Ah, okay, that might be the people working on the project there. Whatever the project was. Alright, before I start heading down the hills, 1 hour, I'm still an hour away, but I want to. Okay. Alright, Pikes Peak will be on my right as we come down the mountain. Alright, still a ways from it. Still an hour from Colorado Springs. Go down the mountain. I'm breathing heavy. I am not in, well, I'm 66, but I'm definitely not in good shape. I needed to be in better shape. Whoa. Now I know, okay, 60. Yeah, now I know why over the crest there. So, wind through these and then down through the last of the Rockies into Colorado Springs. 1 more hour of Rocky Mountain driving. Maybe a little less. Oof. Just getting out there, and the wind literally took my breath away as I was going to use the facility. Oof. I needed to work out more on this trip. Although I worked out with Kendra pretty well. If I say so myself. I haven't seen a big truck since that one got turned around south of Aspen. Yeah, no, buddy. You're not taking that thing up here. He caved that road in. Something up. Recreation area. I love the signs that are blocked by trees or foliage or whatever.
distance. Could be bikes. I doubt it. I'm probably sure I'll know it when I see it.
acceleration for a few days. Still got to me. I haven't been at 95 though. In the car maybe, but not out of it. That's what that was. Platte River. Do tell. Thought that was in South Dakota. Well, they all got to start somewhere. Lake George, Colorado. Lodge, Lake George Lodge. Towing and recovery. If you mess up on the mountains. Little cafe. Granite Canyon General Store. Purple building. It's probably a dispensary. Yeah. Granny's Hash. What a surprise. I know. Miles to Colorado Springs. Whoops, school district. Lake George Charter School. Do Main Street. We'll do a little tour of Colorado Springs. Colorado State, right? If that's the case, hit the campus. Hit the downtown area. Find a little brew pub and call it a day. An incredible day. Very generous of you, period. I'll take your address, please. have a place to stay tonight. Florissant, established 1870. Florissant, Colorado. Conoco. Up on Cripple Creek. She sends me. Thunderbird Inn, bikes, buy, sell, trade, little coffee house, little restaurant, touristy things, some storage bins, liquor, beer, groceries, and feed. Thank you, miss, period. I look forward to seeing you. Okay. My route takes me through downtown Colorado Springs, so we will go that way. And I will cut it off after we get through downtown. Cripple Creek, she sends me. Uh-oh, I see nothing but blue. Stoplight. Junction 67. Divide. Be prepared to stop. fast turn right. 24, dead ahead. Why did you give me the brake? Oh dear. Oh dear. I didn't know we had, oh dear. I didn't know we had a passing lane situation here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, those poor bikers are gonna get... You guys are you're gonna get killed. What are you doing? They brake checked me too. What the? Let's lay back here and see what's gonna happen. Let me get in the right lane. I guess we're to a 4-lane. So now the Honda won't go by them. They both blew by me at the stoplight like it was like a bat out of hell. Did the bike speed up now? They did. Yeah, I'll have none of that. That second bike, as you saw, brake checked me at the intersection for some reason. They were playing fast and loose with their lives there for a second. We must be getting close to town. There's a lot of traffic. This is what I wanted to avoid, going around the Denver, through the Denver Metroplex. Thanks, I'll pass. Alright. I think things are shaking out a little bit now. Today, huh, kids? Have dinner with a lovely lady. What? I have lots of girlfriends. Kendra's perfectly okay with it. Kendra has her... I don't know. It's complicated, but it's all good. Down the mountain, Pikes Peak will be on the right. Might have seen it in the dash cam, might not sure. I'm sure the locals can tell me. But yeah, great way to actually have somebody to talk to celebrate 2 passes through the mountains. made it technically to the Pacific coast. Puget Sound, across Puget Sound on a ferry, close enough. And the San Joaquin Valley, close enough. The mountains around LA are on fire anyway. I wouldn't want to go there. I would assume this isn't the turn yet. Oh dear. What is that all about? Somebody was looking at their phone. Back to civilization. It's a great suburb. Must be just everybody that was working / partying in the mountains they live in, maybe live in Colorado Springs and work up here? Don't know. It's a lot of traffic. That's all I gotta say. Welcome to Woodland Park, 8465. No wonder my chest is still tight. Quite the elevation. Well, if we don't have ourselves a little suburb that just has some chalets interspersed and mountains around it, let's see, I've still got 306 range. Gas is good. So I was going to explore the downtown area, but it looks like this is the downtown area. I won't side cam because there's so traffic, but cute. Cowhand. Yeah, it's got some of that old Western architecture, sort of. Beer Works. Ooh. Wisconsin cheese, Colorado sausage. Yeehaw. Prehistoric paradise. Dinosaur, passing the Dinosaur Resource Center. What? What's up with dinosaurs up this way? Okay, That could be Pikes Peak on the right. We'll call it that. Probably isn't, but it's up there somewhere. Ah, shoot. Nope, made it. It's up there somewhere. It's the tallest one. Isn't there tours to get to the top of it? I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure there's touristy signs. Cute Walmart down there. It's in brown. It's in foresty colors. It's like it's a log cabin Walmart. And the Starbucks has a fake stone facade. How touching! I mean, seriously, I've never seen a Walmart look different than any other Walmart. Okay, kids, coming down out of the mountains. Looks like an easy path, actually. Not like the Denver path. To be the Granite Peak, right? It'd have to be above the tree line. It's got to be that big Granite Peak up at the top, right? Down out of the Rockies. What a ride, kids. Kind of anticlimactic, I know, but hey, I was kind of hoping for the lights of Denver. I thought that would have been a nice finish. But hey, today's drive more than made up for it. Woo! Park. Where do I go from here? East, I think. I put in with a model for a photo shoot in And she lives in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City? You know. I got another week. After a week from Thursday, I have to head south. Depending, of course. There's a week from today, models are showing there may be a hurricane coming right over my house. So I may be out longer than I thought. Maybe buying an RV and doing this full time. Might not have a home. Highly unlikely of that. Anyway, look at those mountains. Speed limit, but I'm doing 75 on the downhill with everybody. Hey, do what the locals do. Lone Duck Campground. Oh, I meant to chew gum. Not this thing. Butts, Colorado at elevation 7,500, population 2. That was cute. Damn. Get some gum for my ears popping and freshen my breath for my date. Down to 45. Here comes the last descent. Yeah, a stop sign. That's why. New law. Fountain Avenue to Pikes Peak Highway. There it is. So maybe I was right. Oh, I see it. Oh, okay. take the business route, but I've got a date. So we'll take the bypass this time. I apologize. This is pretty cool. Wasn't on a would have taken that. Colorado Springs. Look at all that flat land. Business and Manitou Avenue. This is just the freeway in through town, but historic district next left. Maybe before I take... Sure, I'm taking off tomorrow. Don't see any reason why I wouldn't. Colorado Springs. Maybe we'll take a loop around and do that again. But for now, I gave her an ETA, so I'm going to stick to it. Let's go. Let's just go right through town. Looks like it'll be closer to 5:30. Period. Traffic, you know. Smiley face. Hey! You didn't give me the arrow? Well, that was rude. Let's get away from this Strode. I just passed South Park Brewing. I forgot to turn the camera on. Alright, so like this is downtown. Or pretty close, huh? Yeah, Colorado. Okay. I didn't know there was a turn lane there. Alright. This looks like to me. Yeah. This is the east-west Main Street. And then there's the north-south Main Street. So we'll just we'll dive into the town. And then we'll head north out of town. I made excuses. Yeah. It's 5 p.m. Now 4:58. Mountain Daylight Time. 83 degrees. What do I have my jacket on for? And my ears haven't popped from the coming down off the elevation yet. Springs. Open kitchen, craft beer. Thank you, pal. Antlers Hotel. So we just blow through this way and see what's on the other side. Or should we turn north? United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee home offices. I don't know, it looks cool, it looks pretty cool straight ahead, even though the main street is 1 block away here. Alright. Yeah, this is the main north-south street. But we'll go straight through, and I will get on my way. Perhaps I'll do another one tomorrow, perhaps not. I don't know. Because I have to attend to my other business. A lot of coffee shops and pubs. I think it's a college town. Looks pretty cool. I could probably move here. But anyway, I'm going to sign off and go meet my dinner date. Until the next time, whenever that may be, because I may decide to take the freeways to Ohio. Probably won't, but if I blog it on if I go on 2-lane roads, I'll fire up the camera and you can ride along with me. Thanks again. Pikes Peak Avenue. That's a fitting end. From Pikes Peak Avenue, what do we have here? Smokestack. Take the road less traveled. See you next time.